Good evening. We want to give you some updates now on the rain that we're getting in and around Tucson. Here's a look from Tucson Hill to the northeast. Seeing some serious rain coming down. You can barely even see the mountains there. All the rain is just sort of drifting to the south, and it is bringing on some flooding. We have a flood advisory that doesn't continue for the east side of Tucson, southeast side of Tucson, basically far eastern Pima County, eastern Santa Cruz, and western Cochise County. That does continue through 7 o'clock, and it includes other areas too, like Bisbee, Elfrida, and Sierra Vista. We have a blowing dust advisory. That's what you see shaded in that tannish gray color there. It covers parts of Pinal County, that dangerous stretch of I-10 from Tucson to Casa Grande, most of Pima County, and most of Santa Cruz County. We've had some wind gusts, outflow winds basically from these storms up to about 45 to 50 miles per hour, and reduced visibilities on our roads, less than a quarter mile in some places. So here's a closer look at our storm that we're seeing in the Tucson area. We'll just go ahead and move it up just a little bit. You can see how it is impacting most of the metro areas. It spills to the west. And we're seeing some heavier rain where you're looking at the reds. That would be indicating upwards of an inch of rain falling per hour. We're not expecting that because the storm is not staying over those areas for an entire hour, but probably a few tenths of an inch or a few hundredths of an inch falling with this system as it moves through Tucson. And it will continue to drift to the south-southwest about 5 to 10 miles per hour here. Also seeing the rain kind of coming to an end now, or at least becoming weaker, to the south-southeast of Patagonia and Sonoyta, also west of Huachuca City, although still some showers there, producing washes that are flowing and some standing water on the roads. That's essentially what our flood advisory means. Again, I would expect to see that throughout the course of the evening. And we'll just follow up with one last live look outside on our sky cam. We have this one here at Speedway and Cole pointed toward the north, barely making out the mountains there as the rain is coming down, and we do have those reports of blowing dust. Most of the rain, the heaviest of rain, is going to be over the mountains, but we're seeing it in the metro area as well. So you'll want to stay tuned to KGUN 9 on your side. We will keep you updated throughout the course of the evening of any watches and warnings that do come in. And of course, join us tonight on KGUN 9 on your side at 10, and even earlier at 9 o'clock, KWBA. I'll see you then.